In the far reaches of the cosmos, where starlight dances between distant galaxies, a young and unassuming shepherd moon miner named David stood amidst a fractured universe. Colonies were scattered, divided by vast distances of space, and tangled in endless strife. Yet in these fractured times, a spark of unity was about to ignite. Born on an isolated asteroid colony, David was an unlikely hero. He spent his early days mining rare minerals, humming ancient psalms of his people, and gazing at nebulae, dreaming of a united galaxy. But his destiny shifted dramatically the day a cosmic invader, a towering mech pilot named Goliath, threatened to annihilate planet Hebron. Goliath, a cybernetic warrior from the ruthless metallic horde, ruled the orbit with unmatched brutality. No coalition was brave enough to face him. Then, young David stepped forward. Armed only with a tactical slingshot and a single high-energy plasma stone, he outsmarted the mech. With a direct hit to its core, he brought Goliath crashing down, saving Hebron. This act of bravery earned him galactic fame. Across the universe, whispers of David's triumph spread like solar winds. The interstellar assembly of tribes, long divided, began to take notice. Their ancient leader, King Saul, grew restless as David's influence expanded. For a time, David served Saul faithfully, leading strategic missions against the metallic horde. But as Saul's paranoia rose, David found himself fleeing across uncharted star systems, with Saul's fleet in pursuit. David's exile was a period of trials and revelations. During these years, he gathered a crew of loyalists, outcasts, and believers, warriors who shared his vision for unity. On the crystalline plains of the Ziklag system, he confronted cosmic marauders. On the moons of En-Gedi, he composed songs that would echo through the centuries. Even in the cold vacuum of exile, his faith in the eternal Creator remained his compass. When King Saul's rule finally collapsed in a supernova of betrayal and despair, the tribes of the galaxy turned to David. Could he unite the scattered colonies into a harmonious federation? The task seemed insurmountable. David's decisions weren't easy. He negotiated peace between rival orbital clans where centuries-old grudges burned like unstable stars. On the twin planets of Judah and Israel, he established a shared capital, an incredible pulsar citadel named Jerusalem Prime. It became the heart of his empire, a beacon of light in dark times. But unity came with challenges. David faced betrayals within his own ranks, an uprising in the Bethelite Nebula, and moments of personal weakness that threatened to undo everything he'd built. Still, he never wavered in seeking guidance from the cosmic creator. The psalms he composed while shepherding an asteroid belt now served as the spiritual anthems of his dominion, inspiring the galaxy to hope. Through David's reign, the colonies saw unprecedented harmony. Trade flourished across wormholes, cultures exchanged knowledge in ways never before imagined, and ancient feuds faded like echoes in the void. But the warrior king's dreams reached even further. Before his final interstellar voyage, David envisioned a future where the galaxy would not need rulers or wars, only a shared faith in the eternal divine. David's legacy transcended time and space. His reign marked not just the unification of scattered colonies, but the planting of interstellar seeds that would one day bloom into a far greater kingdom, a kingdom led by a descendant of his line. For amongst the stars, the hope of a brighter, eternal tomorrow always shone. This is the galactic reign of King David, a story of courage, faith, and the power of unity among the stars. And this is just one chapter in the chronicles of the cosmos, where the eternal truths from ancient texts echo across the vastness of space.